going on, my PT peeps and my Walking Dead family? One Eyebrow back from the PT channel to talk about The Walking Dead Season 8. A theory about Georgie. Is it a mask? Is it leaves? Is it nothing? Is it everything? Is it a whisper link? I don't know 100%, but I'm just interested about a theory and your thoughts as always, guys. Obviously, spoiler warning if you're not up to date as of Season 8, Episode 15. You just don't want to know about the comic, the whispers, stuff in general. Spoiler warning, I don't want to ruin anything for you. We love The Walking Dead. How about you? Join our Walking Dead family by subscribing to the PT channel. It's easy. Just hit that subscribe button and get notifications, and I hope you do. Now, I want to give a shout out to everyone on this list right here for this video. Thank you guys very much for sending me stuff on Instagram, Facebook, just being involved with the channel for this video. I appreciate it. Thank you guys very much. Now, we made this video a couple of days ago. Did we see a whisper? And it's been on a couple different spots. A couple of different channels have talked about it. Pretty cool stuff. Remember, Walking Dead family. Love you guys. Comicbook.com. Picked it up. Pretty cool stuff. A lot of people are interested about it. Some people agree with it. Some people don't. Some people are rude. Some people are really inconsiderate with their comments. But either way, this is what we're talking about in the video. Is it a whisper? Is it not? Is it leaves? Is it a rod coming through there? Obviously, it could just be leaves. It could be nothing, but it could be something. It looks like a mask, and the person's wearing all black to blend in there amongst the leaves. I gotta admit, it looks like something there. People are like, I'm a photographer. It's leaves. It's that. It could be leaves, and I'm not saying 100% that it is anything altogether, but it could be a whisper, an early stage whisper, or it could be a connection with Georgie and one of the twin girls. Let's look at this for a second. We saw Georgie and we saw the twin girls. The twin girls are clearly wearing camouflage shirts, a hat, green stuff to blend in with the environment around there, right? They could be tactical, they could be prior military, or just regular people. Let's look at the van that the shot right here is. If you look inside the van, you can see a towel on a seat, you can see hats, you can see kind of something hanging there. If you look closely enough, especially by the door right there highlighted in red, it kind of looks like a mask. Or is it? I highlighted it there to draw your attention to it. What do you think it is? Post your comments below, guys. I kind of zoomed in a little bit. In the next pictures, we'll kind of zoom in a little bit more, a little bit more. I put the brightness up just to see what it exactly is. Now, it looks to be connected with the thing hanging down. Not sure exactly what it is. Is it a scarf? Is it a long hat? Is it something out of Harry Potter? Not sure exactly 100%, but here's a nice zoom in shot with the brightness turned up a little bit so you can see what is going on there. Not sure what the hat is 100%, but it could be something with eye holes and a mouth or a nose hole there. Something, right? Here's another even closer shot of it. To me, it looks either like to be on the pole or there's cushions on the side where there's a break. So it could be something. It's hard to tell exactly what it is 100%, but it could be a mask. Not the same one we saw, but one in particular. Also, the mask could fit one of these twin girls pretty good. They have an oval face or a narrow face for it to fit. And again, the mask isn't a complete fit over their face. It could be slid over there with a face that blends in around the surroundings too. Again, you see, to me, I see a piece on the front that's green that blends in with black around it. Like it's a long cover slip over thing. Kind of like a ghillie suit would be if you're blending in with your environment. It looks pretty good, or it could be nothing altogether. But what do you think of Georgie and the twins? They're very clean, well put together, nice, clean look, but ultimately not sure what they are. Also, what's up with all the information that they have? Have they given this information out to a bunch of people? A key to a future. What is that? Not sure exactly 100% and why it's worded that way. Definitely it's about the silos and building for the future with the windmills and stuff how to farm. But ultimately, we have to ask the question, where did these people come from? And did they try the other communities like the Kingdom? Alexandria is blown to crap. The Sanctuary is not worth it, I'm sure. But what's up with Georgie and the twins? I think they might have been scouting and or spying on some outposts around the surrounding area. Maybe they saw the Sanctuary and they're checking out the other outposts like Eugene's outposts. Now, did they try the Sanctuary and fail? Did they just come into town? Where were they before all this? Hopefully stuff gets answered in the Season 8 finale. I doubt it. Most likely Season 9 is when we'll see Georgie again. The twins. What's up with that? Will we see them have a mask? Will we see an Easter egg at the end of Season 8? Hopefully we'll get it answered. Also, let's check out the vehicle. Those tires are pretty badass. The vehicle's a little crazy, but it's multi-purpose to go off-road, tough terrain. They're definitely pretty cool. Ultimately, what's up with the tires? Have we seen them before? Back in 706, this might have just been the Winnebago tires going around, but what if it was Georgie when Tara came out that dropped the PPP card? What if Georgie is that connection? We'll talk about that in a second, but the tires are definitely pretty thick and pretty big on Georgie's ride, but also the Winnebago was parked around there, so it could have just been Heath leaving in the Winnebago in a hurry. But the tire tracks, the PPP card, Georgie coming around wanting records, music, sounds, because if you look at the card, it's PPP, if it's the right direction, but I think it is. I think it's PPP. Not sure what the card is. It's just weird that the card is sitting there. It looks to be like a card access key to a bigger building, a secure building, but PPP means whispering in dynamics note velocity. Interesting that it's whispering, the whispers. It's also note velocity, almost like music and sounds, but not spoken word, according to Georgie. She doesn't want that. We have a whole thing about the theory, PPP equals whispering. We have a couple different videos on the channel. We made this way back in season 7 because this was episode 706 of The Walking Dead. We were talking about the different theories and whisper theories connecting with Heath and the Whisperers. But I'm excited for the future of The Walking Dead. Most likely Georgie and everything will come back around in season 9, setting things up. I'm excited for the possibility of seeing Georgie, Heath, the Whisperers, and making sense of this all. Maybe they're the Commonwealth, maybe they have nothing to do with that. I would think there's more of a likelihood connection with the Whisperers, not that they're connected with the Whisperers like they know Alpha and Beta, but they've seen them before or they're involved with some weird group for that. Not sure 100%, and only time will tell what the writers and the show and everything wants to come around, but I'm excited. How about you guys? I know a lot of people are like, enough with the Whisperers, we gotta finish the war, and I can understand that, but Alpha and Beta are gonna be great for the show if they do it right. The Whisperers should be pretty awesome. Maybe Magna, maybe Heath coming back around, maybe the New Beginning storyline, a lot of big things. But what I do know is if Beta is there, going to be a pretty awesome villain, and Alpha as well. But whoever saw Rosita and Eugene talking, if it was somebody or just leaves and a twig or a metal rod or something, but somebody saw Rosita and Eugene talking. And Rosita was pretty mean to Eugene and basically threatened him with slavery, which is terrible. That's not going to go over well. But maybe someone saw Rosita's interaction with Eugene and was like, that lady needs to go. If you know the comics, you know the Whispers eventually come around, and it's not good for a certain someone in this group of 3. Not sure if this is a whisper or not. I just like the idea of it being a whisper or connection with Georgie or being connected somehow. Maybe it's nothing, maybe it's leaves, maybe it's that, but I just like the idea and discussing it with you, and that's what it's all about, guys. Check us out on the PT channel on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Twitch, a lot of good things on social media. Become a PT Peep by subscribing to the PT channel, and I hope you do. We got a lot of prizes and giveaways coming up very, very soon. We have a goal of 100,000 subscribers on the PT channel and also the Walking Dead News channel. We have a live stream every Sunday on the Walking Dead News channel. To be eligible for the prizes, you got to be a member of the PT channel and also the Walking Dead News channel. Stay in the know by subscribing to both channels and join our live stream on Sundays. Remember, guys, believe in yourself. If you can dream it, you can do it.